There are tons of adjectives which perfectly suit MJF. Coward, jerk, egocentric, prick, asshole, wimp, chicken, bastard, schmuck, idiot. But the one adjective which may sound a bit controversial is genius. That's right folks, I said it, MJF, or at least the guy behind the gimmick, is a genius. Why? Because he's playing all of you into thinking that he's leaving AEW in 2024. Dropping hints to Vince McMahon and the other company, Tony Khan, and the ridiculous amount of money he wants when his contract expires. All of this just plays a part of the gimmick, yet tons of people are taking it way too seriously and analyzing every little detail when in fact he's not going anywhere. The bidding war of 2024. This guy is already making you look forward to something which is happening in 2 years. Something which is important, yet isn't even a dream match or a big event, it's just a contract signing. Not the one where everyone flips the tables and starts fighting to try and desperately create hype for a match, I mean a real life contract signing. MJF has been a part of the AEW roster from day one and has always been one of the young megastars of the company. A key element of AEW programming and a must-see act on television, and the guy has never even won a championship yet. Sure, he's a 3-time Dynamite Diamond Ring winner, but we all know that doesn't really amount to anything, and is simply being done to continue boosting MJF's persona in AEW. January 1st, 2024, MJF will be a free agent. Now I'm not saying that he will never join WWE, but it's just way too soon for the guy. And by the way, have you seen how WWE treats their talent? Unless you want MJF chasing the 24/7 championship, then you know for a fact that MJF should stay in AEW for as long as he can. Tony Khan knows he has a superstar in his hands, and definitely will give the guy any amount of money he wants. According to various sources, MJF had a net worth of $1 million in 2021, and you know that he's worth that amount of money. Plus, he's only 26 years old. MJF has a long career ahead of him, so why rush things? Why go to the WWE when AEW have revolutionized the world of pro wrestling? We went from having more than 20 years of no competition to the WWE, to having a super show between AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling. If you told me in 2019 that AEW would be at the state that they're in right now, giving us incredible pay-per-views and now even a cross-promotion show with Japan, I mean, I'd probably burst out laughing at your face, but no, AEW listens to their fans and gives them exactly what they want. Why would MJF leave the hottest wrestling promotion in the modern era just to be a part of a company that bans its talent from saying the word wrestling on their shows? MJF would be the biggest idiot in the world if he really makes this decision. He can say that he doesn't want to be a part of the Forbidden Door show all he wants, but if he's a truly dedicated pro wrestler, you know for a fact that he's beyond excited to be a part of this, whether he's on the screen or behind the scenes. Just imagine MJF vs Minoru Suzuki, MJF vs Jay White, MJF vs Kota Ibushi. I can see Tony Khan drooling over the thought of these matches. Love them or hate them, AEW have changed pro wrestling, and I thank God every day they exist. They have revitalized pro wrestling and gave the fans what they wanted, a pro wrestling show. And with all this said and done, some of you still believe that MJF is going to the WWE in 2024. I mean, listen, hey, if it actually happens, good for him. If that is truly what he wants to do and is best for him financially, then I'll be the first one to come on YouTube and say I was wrong. But if it does not happen, at least for the next couple of years, MJF will have an incredible career in AEW. If they ever create a Hall of Fame in the future, he would definitely be in my top 10 list of picks to be inducted. Sure, that's so far ahead, and who knows if they ever do create it, but who knows, anything is possible in AEW. Watch this video if you want to know more about the AEW's possibility of creating their own Hall of Fame, and as always, thanks for watching.